You talked about the controller behind you. I'm curious.
Yeah.
What's that, and what are you doing with it?
So it's probably gone to sleep now, hasn't it? Come back to life. There we go. So can we see this? There you go. So it's just like a little push button control panel. So I can push the buttons and you'll probably kind of see it work. So it should go to lighting, and maybe if I do this, you'll see the light level go up and down a little bit by me. And
appreciate the winter
the
lab feature you've got there as well.
Labs feature.
Yeah, labs feature, yeah. And again, comes back to the kids have probably just left it on, so I'll go there now. And my youngest had already left her light on, and so that, and I kind of got it doing media player stuff with music assistant, so I kind of got the different rooms and stuff teed up in there, and you saw the camera views here, so I can kind of hopefully switch between the different views and see what's going on outside. And yes, I have still got my Christmas lights up because it's 7 meters off the ground and I need a scaffold tower to get them down, so they're staying till next year. And something really cool I've been doing is so with the heating. I mean, I've blogged about this, about my Nest and I have a combative relationship, shall we say, in that it decides what it wants me to do with my heating, and I'm not really cool with that. I've nicknamed it General Nest because basically, whatever you do, it doesn't follow any orders. It does exactly what it wants to do, and whatever the question, the answer is 9 degrees Celsius. Whether that's 5:30 on a winter's morning or the summer, the answer is 9 degrees Celsius. I've cleared all the sensors out, I've blown it away, I've factory reset it, I've moved from the Nest app to Google Home. It still doesn't bloody listen to me. So I've bought in the Black Friday sale, I bought one of the Shelly like the double size control panels, and so a couple of the high current relays, so I can do my immersion heater and stuff like that. Just ran out of time over the festive break to do anything with it. But the interesting part, and going back round to the vibe coding thing, is I've been doing a lot with the unofficial MCP in Home Assistant, and it's been really quite interesting seeing what it can do and what given the data, what can it do to kind of help you customize something like heating. So I'm also in the throes of trying to work out for my job what products are best suited to what types of tasks, and so this will come as no surprise, but Claude Code knocks the Gemini and OpenAI into a cocked hat when it comes to doing this sort of stuff. But this dashboard was, the bones were built by ChatGPT, and then Claude has finessed it. But it's also, see if I can show you that. It's also built me kind of some other boards, which I gave it tell me how long it takes to heat up in particular rooms, which is the fastest room to heat up, which is the slowest room to heat up. How much does that cost me in terms of energy? So, and what should I do? Should I leave it running in the fashion that I've got it, or should I let it change the way? And it came up with a reasonably well conceived sort of panel for analyzing the heating and things like that. I think it's now one of the beautiful things I was going to show you, but one of the beautiful things that MCPs kind of also go a little bit beyond their remit, which is funny. Particularly Google has. I've almost started getting really cheeky with it now and going, Have you deleted my helper entities again? Because everything's gone unavailable all of a sudden. It's like it comes back all apologetic and goes, oh yes, I appear to have, and I've literally got to the point I've got an A4 side of Markdown now for you've deleted all my bloody helpers again. Go and recreate them from this and pump them back in. So yeah, it's been an interesting kind of journey, but So I think,
and this is all just Home Assistant running on that UI. That's just
pure.
pure Home
that's
Assistant
pure. That's Home Assistant running in Firefox in a browser, and in fact, I'll hold it up so we don't have to reshare. But if I just do that, you'll see it's just a browser view with the and there it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
But with the beauty of tactile buttons, so just having physical surfaces. I want to put some more panels in around the house, but this is quite nice to sit on my desk, and you can see the one behind me. This is actually a 2U with a rotary jog dial on the end, and so I don't know what purpose that would serve in a home construct, but I'm going to geek out with it anyway and see where we get to. Again, it's designed primarily for the broadcast market, for kind of outside broadcast or control rooms and that sort of thing, for mixing video and audio sources. But again, it's an IPS touch panel with physical buttons, and that's kind of the intellectual property that my employer has, is these sort of tactile objects that you put over the top of touch screens, so you can have context sensitive sliders, rotaries, buttons, all of that kind of stuff, and they're not actually a physical contact. It's actuating the touch panel behind it. So it's kind of cool. Hoping that we're going to do some wall panel stuff, actually, like lower cost ESP based ones that has got me tinkering with ESP Home written all over it, in little kind of smaller form factors for things. So that'd be pretty cool, and get those with some Shellys behind them or something, and away we go.
Yeah.